Hey guys, it's me, TheClayberry. Before this review starts, I wanted to say is that this mostly gives special thanks to another YouTuber named Studio Megaane. Studio Megaane plays anime music, but the only thing is that anime music is not only just, music that, Japan makes. It's actually 8-bit NES era. And what's interesting is that when you click on the video, it shows the Famicom cartridges. So the Famicom cartridges were like small like this. However, when we had the NES, it's like that. But what's interesting is to seeing that this YouTuber allowed me to use. I get asked permission to use one of their music, and this is gonna be so much awesome. You guys are gonna enjoy it, and I'm excited because let's just say it's a great review. It's over 9,000. So without further ado, before I end this off, make sure to subscribe to Studio Megaane. I'll leave a link in the description down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. The moment you've all been waiting for. It is time to review one of the greatest animes of all time, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is a huge hit of the anime industry. It's considered one of the most popular animes, and it's still the best ones I've seen. I remember watching it when I was a kid. When I went to Mexico, I watched Dragon Ball Z in Spanish dub, so that kind of considered to be one of my first few animes. But what I have here is a video game. This is Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden. A friend of mine that is a friend of Solo Act, who claims that Sonic the Hedgehog's the best mascot, has stated that this is the best Dragon Ball Z game. I told him, there's nothing wrong about it, right? So he said, no, it's just a DBZ game. It's the best game of all. And I believe him. Let's see how it goes. So, you know what? Dragon Ball Z Super Butoden might be the best review I'm gonna be doing so far. So, doesn't matter, I'll probably, you know what, just screw every game. This game is gonna be the best of all time.
Dragon Ball Z is one of my favorite animes of all time, and in order to honor this will be the best review I will ever make. The intro shows the images of what appears to be Dragon Ball. I guess this is a reference of the original Dragon Ball, since this is a Dragon Ball Z game, and of course it is a sequel to Dragon Ball. Enough said, let's start the game and show you how guys you love it. I also like to mention that they talk before they fight, but this is not a talking and just start the fight. This is the title screen of the game. When I saw this, my mind was blown. It was impressed by how they did this. The gameplay is so awesome. It's like Street Fighter, but instead, what makes it different from Street Fighter is that if you're far away, it comes to a line, which it makes it so much cool. What's interesting and surprising and shocking is that the first fight you face against is Piccolo, and this is from Dragon Ball, not from Dragon Ball Z. I know they mentioned it, but that doesn't really count. But I'm surprised that it starts out where Goku and Piccolo are fighting each other. I also want to mention that this game is not easy. It's in the vein of an arcade style, which is very meant for hardcore players. The next fight is basically fighting Vegeta. This is where I get very disappointed because I've always wanted to fight against Raditz. And hold on a minute, isn't Piccolo supposed to be dead? Why are you able to play as him? Shouldn't... Did Vegeta just use Final Flash? How? I've been trying to figure out how to make combos, and no, I'm not gonna look it up on the internet because that just makes me look like a noob. Thankfully, I was able to defeat Vegeta with Goku because apparently you gotta press a lot of buttons or button mash multiple times until you finally figure out a really good combo. Next up is Frieza. For some reason, Frieza is much harder and he just won't stop using his skills. This music is actually sound like you're panicking right now, and it actually does it because Frieza's faster. And not only that, Frieza's actually more annoying in this game. Seriously, he goes so fast, he actually dodges everything most of the times. Let's try Goku then. Thankfully, you're not Goku anymore. You are now Super Saiyan Goku, and this is actually based on the episode. I don't know what episode it was, but I know it was when Goku lost Krillin, and Goku got angry and became a Super Saiyan. But eventually I failed with Super Saiyan Goku, so there's one more, and that is Vegeta. Okay, so Frieza did damage me, but that doesn't matter if I actually go back, protect myself. Maybe I'll have a more higher advantage. My strategy is working, and Frieza will fall down to his knees until I kill him. One thing for sure, Frieza knows how to move around. What is he now? Like some fighter who does some wave dashing or something? I'll destroy you, Frieza. I'll destroy you with everything I can. I don't get it. How's Frieza that strong? I almost had him. Look at it. I'll make sure you pay, Frieza. I'll make sure you'll pay for everything that you did to Goku, Piccolo, and Vegeta. Alright, I should have one more continue in order to deal with this. What? Are you joking me? That's game over? So, apparently, this game only gives you three continues. It's just 3. I can't believe that I lost 3 continues just to continue playing this game and reviewing it.
This game sucks. I mean, how is Dragon Ball Z a great game? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's like, first of all, the only problem about that game was the first one, Goku versus Piccolo. Did that ever happen in Dragon Ball Z? No, it never happened in Dragon Ball Z. All it started out was Goku and Piccolo teaming up with Raditz. That I could have understood, but no, they decided. I don't know. I'll just say, Claire, the game sucks. You know what? Have a bunch of games here. Let's start with the discs. I'd rather be playing Sakura Wars. It's I don't know how should I say it, like a strategy romance question game. It's a complicated game. I'll explain you that later. I'd rather be playing Lara Croft Tomb Raider. I'd rather be playing Super Smash Bros. Melee. This game probably does a better job than DBZ, and it's a good thing Goku's never coming to Smash Bros. Because I don't want him in Smash Bros. And last, of course, I hate myself for saying this. I'd rather review Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure this game is probably more detailed than DBZ. In any case, there's no point of me reviewing anime games anymore. I think I went through a problem. What's this? This, I forgot what it was translated as, but this is a Sailor Moon fighting tournament game. I'm pretty sure this is going to be worse than DBZ. Let's just play it and I don't even care anymore. a good anime fighting game. A company in Japan made a good anime fighting game of Sailor Moon. And it's good? Then what was the point of me reviewing DBZ? Why review this garbage and not that one? I mean, people told me, oh, DBZ is the best anime. I respect Dragon Ball Z a lot as an anime, but this game is brutally, it's broken. You know how Smash Bros. Melee is? Well, this is worse than Smash Bros. Melee, and that's why I prefer playing that game than this. In conclusion, I guess Sailor Moon did a better job. But if Dragon Ball Z has a good anime, and Sailor Moon has a good anime, and both of them are popular, but this game is really hard and bad. But this game is nice and good. The results are in. If you guys want to play a fighting game, play Sailor Moon. It's worth more than DBZ. I'm TheClayberry, and I hope you guys watched this video.